Hi beauties! So today I'm going to do a Farmasi tutorial, and if you do not know Farmasi, if you haven't seen any of my videos, it's a European makeup and skincare company. They're slowly making their way into the United States. They haven't been here super long, so not a lot of people know about it yet, but their products are amazing, and I know I'm biased saying that because I sell it, but it is very true, especially their skincare. I just smashed my finger on my table. But anyways, their skincare is amazing. You have to have a good skincare routine in order to have your makeup look good on your face and not flaky and dry. You know what I mean. But anyways, it's Farmasi, F-A-R-M-A-S-I, not like CVS Pharmacy. So don't get that confused. But enough about Farmasi. Make sure you like and subscribe my video. Do it now before you forget, okay? All right, let's get into it. So before I begin, I just want to let you guys know if you are interested in any of these products while I'm going over them, feel free to send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, comment below, or visit the link in my description with more details. But I'm gonna get started. My first product is the Mineral Water Spray by Dr. C Tuna, which is part of Farmasi. And this is going to refresh the skin and just hydrate it. Like, you need to have supple skin. Is that the right word? I don't know why I did this. It didn't really make sense with my wording, but let's spray. Oh, it feels so nice, even in the winter. Well, in the winter, my skin is like extra dry, so like much needed. As you can tell with my lips, like they look like a desert right now. But enough about the Sahara. Let's get into primer. I threw myself off. Okay, I'm ready now. I swear, being stuck in the house has really gotten to me. Okay, so I'm using the VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. There are two different kinds of these. Right now, because it is winter, I'm using the Illuminating Primer, and this is more moisturizing. The other one reflects, well, they both reflect shine. I don't remember the difference because I'm tired. No, the other one definitely does a better job at reflecting light and helping your makeup stay longer. But right now, what's more important for my face is hydration. So this is the way to go. Oh, I have the other one right here. Yeah, this one is the Perfecting Makeup Primer. Both good, just for different seasons. All right, so next I'm going to use my Farmasi Makeup CC Cream, and this is in light because I am a ghost in the wintertime. And I'm also going to pair it with my Farmasi Magic Sponge. Please tell me that you guys use sponges when you apply your foundation, because it is so much better than anything else you're doing, especially your greasy fingers. I know where those things have been. Just kidding, no I don't. That would be wicked creepy. And that sounded really terrible. Anyways. Alright, so my CC cream is also going to act like a moisturizer, but it reduces the redness, kind of tones out my skin before I put my foundation on. So it's kind of just a little bit of extra coverage. So now that I have my CC cream on, I'm gonna jump right into my foundation. I'm using the VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation, and like the primer, it does reflect that light, so it's kind of more of a matte look, but it's not like too matte where like I look like a piece of paper, because I don't like that. But anyways, this is a full coverage foundation, so if you don't like full coverage, I definitely would recommend some of our other foundations. But this one is my favorites because I love full coverage, because why not just cover up the whole face? Just kidding though. I can see my freckles a little bit. I just kind of look more airbrushed. Anyways, I really need to work on not saying anyways so much. Like, I don't think you guys understand how hard it actually is for me. But anyways. Okay. So I'm going to apply my foundation. And this probably isn't gonna match my skin because I'm just so lazy. And I really just need to get one that matches my winter skin. Like, winter's almost over. Why have I not done this already? Well, anyways. See? It's a problem. But if you are looking for a foundation, I can help you pick which foundation is better for you depending on your skin type. And I can help you figure out the perfect color. I can either send you samples, send you swatches, all that stuff. So obviously I'm not perfect. I definitely forgot a step that I forget every single time. So you would think I wouldn't forget anymore, especially when I was talking about my very chapped lips. But normally I would like to add a chapstick, lip conditioner, whatever, before my foundation because my foundation doesn't stick as much to my lips when I do that. I obviously forgot, so I'm gonna use it now. So Farmasi pretty recently came out with this Save the Lips lip balm. So it's more of like a lip treatment, I guess you could say. We do have the lip conditioner as well, which is usually what I use. And you can also use this as like a primer before lipstick, yada yada. But since my lips are like a desert right now, I'm going to use this one. And it's not like super, like Vaseline-y. That's a terrible way to describe it, but I do not know how else to say that. It actually feels really nice on my lips too. So today I'm going to be using the creamy eyeshadows. Farmasi, before, I'm not gonna lie, didn't have a huge selection with eyeshadow, but they recently just came out with, I think, like 3 palettes that have like tons of colors. Like, they're amazing. I just ordered some because since Christmas just happened, didn't really have much money to spend on Farmasi, but now I'm finally gonna try it. So my next video, you know what it's gonna be. But anyways, for now, I'm gonna use the cream eyeshadows, which I still love. They don't crease as much, they last a long time, and I personally feel like they're more bold, more of a bold color. So first, I'm gonna start out with my eyeshadow primer. And I normally only use primer when I'm doing the creamy eyeshadow, just because it's kind of like cream and cream. I don't know, just my logic, I don't know why. So here is what it looks like. And I'm going to grab my eyeshadow brush, and you only need a little tiny bit, goes a long way. So I'm just going to cover the lid under the lash line, and then I'm gonna work my way towards the eyebrow. I just realized I showed you what the packaging looked like and not the actual product. As you can tell, I'm just like slowly losing my mind. But anyways, that's what it looks like. And next I'm going to use, so I'm going to use Pink Glow and Brown Sugar. But first I'm going to use the Pink Glow. And this is what it looks like. Yes, I know I stab it. It's okay. So with the Pink Glow, I'm going to use this as my base color, and I'm going to cover the lid and then right under the lash line. So now that I have my base on, I'm gonna go into my brown sugar. Here's what that one looks like. And I'm going to use my small round brush from my light pink brush set. And just so you guys have an idea, this is what the brush set comes with. So it comes with like a contour brush, a flat brush. Ooh, just made that go everywhere. A chisel brush, and then the one I'm using right now. So I'm going to use this with my brown sugar, and I'm going to do the outer crease. And I'm also going to blend that into my lid and towards the brow. And you can't blend this one like you do with eyeshadow, like with the concealer. So you definitely want to be a little bit more careful on applying it. but you can always work with it, so don't get too frustrated. I don't think I've paired these colors before, but I actually really like this. Like, it's very subtle, but it's pretty. All right, well, I forgot to do this part, so I'm going back to my small flat brush. When I go in between colors with a creamy eyeshadow, I always have to use a makeup wipe to clean that off because it will mix. You don't want that. Okay, so I got that cleaned. Oh my gosh, I almost just threw my eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna go back to that brown sugar and I'm gonna do the outer lash line, lower lash line. So I'm gonna stick with that same small flat brush, clean that off again. And then I'm gonna go back to my Pink Glow. And I'm going to blend the inner lower lash line. Oh, that's my primer. Oh my goodness, that's not what I want. Where did my Pink Glow go? What is happening right now? I'm so confused. Found it. All right, so I'm going back to my Pink Glow and I'm going to blend the inside of the lower lash line. So lastly, for eyeshadow, I'm gonna go back to my small round brush, make sure to clean that off. And then I'm using my Pink Glow. Right? Am I messing this? Oh my God, this is brown sugar again. I am going crazy. Pink Glow. Here it is. Okay. So now let's blend the inside of the crease. I don't know if you guys are loving this as much as me, but I love this eyeshadow. No other words. All right, so next step. I don't normally use eyeliner. I really don't know why. It's just like so much. I don't like doing too much. I'm more of a comfortable, like, laid back person, I feel like. I don't know, maybe not. But anyways, eyeliner. Since I am using the creamy eyeshadow, I decided to use my creamy eyeliner. It's really not what it's called, but it's, I think it's Kajal gel liner. It could be Kajal, but that does not sound right. So I'm gonna use my gel eyeliner. Farmasi has so many eyeliners, by the way. We have like, where is it? I really thought I'd be able to find this quickly, but I forget what this is called. It's either the dip liner or the deep look eyeliner. There are two different ones. Basically, one has a felt tip, one has a brush, but this is a liquid liner. And then we also have like the pens, and we have the pencils. So if you're interested, look into it. Send me a message when I'm not just trying to remember the whole entire website in my head in 1 second. But I'd have more time to research for you and pick what you need. So, but for now, I'm going to use my Kajal gel liner, and I'm going to use my chisel brush. I haven't used this in a really long time, so hopefully I don't mess this up. Ooh, that is dry. I'm so used to using like the liquid. I forgot how not liquid this is. Okay, so I'm gonna pull my lid a little bit and just follow that lash line. So since I pulled my eyelids out like this, you can tell I have some fingerprints. So I'm just gonna go back to my magic sponge and just dab it out. I cannot believe I just dabbed. Oh my God, that's when you can tell something's really wrong with me. So personally, I really like this liner because it's more of like a soft black, if that makes any sense, kind of blends into my eyeshadow. And I know this eye looks so strange right now, but it's just because of my white lashes. It looks like my lid is warped. I don't know, it's like freaking me out. But before we get into mascara, I'm gonna throw on some concealer. And today I'm using the concealer stick. We also have the full coverage liquid concealer, but I'm gonna use my stick today. So I'm going to cover up the chin, all those scars and bumps and whatnot. And I'm going to cover the dark spots under my eyes, highlight that cheekbone a little bit. And then I'm gonna highlight the bridge of the nose and the center of the forehead, right on that brow bone. And then around the mouth. And this kind of just softens those smile lines, which I didn't really know that I had until, I don't know. I kind of just like realized that's why my mouth looked weird. I don't know. Okay, let's blend. So I did blend my eyeshadow a little bit, but I didn't go too crazy because, like I said, the creamy eyeshadow doesn't really blend that well. I don't know why I just like totally lost what I was saying. Okay, so now we get into mascara. I'm just gonna go over a few different mascaras really quick because lately I've been only using one because I personally really like it, but you guys might have different favorites. So first we have the Zen mascara. This is more of a natural look. It looks really pretty for like everyday, just kind of minimal makeup, you know what I mean. And then we also have the Be Fit, which is waterproof, great for when you're working out, sweating, jumping in the pool. Obviously you won't be doing that right now in the winter, but just so you remember. And then we have the Extreme Curl, which really lives by its name. Definitely curls those lashes and extends them like wings. But my all-time favorite, even though I know I like to keep things kind of subtle, but this makes your eyelashes look bold, like total length, total volume. It has it all. So let's use this because I want to. So it has two wands. The first one is the lengthening wand, and I'm just going to do one coat of each. And this is the double extend. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I didn't. But here's what the wand looks like. And I'm just gonna do a coat of that, cover up these strange white lashes. So I just want to show you guys what it looks like just with the lengthening. Like, doesn't that look amazing already? I can't get over this mascara. It's like magic in a tube. I love it. All right, so now I'm going to use the volumizing wand, and I'm just going to do one coat of that right over the lengthening. And there's a little hair on there. And here is what the brush looks like for that one. So here's what it looks like with the lengthening and the volumizing. Like, doesn't it look amazing? Every time I put it on, I just like, still can't believe it. I love it. So next I'm gonna use my transparent finishing powder. Here's what it looks like. And I'm gonna use my two-sided face brush, obviously the larger side. And I'm just going to set underneath the eyes kind of creates more of a matte effect, gets rid of those deep circles. And then I'm also gonna do the chin just to absorb some of that oil, reflect the light from shining off my shiny, shiny chin. And then I'm also gonna do around the mouth and around the nose because I get very oily around the nose and I don't want to crease around the mouth. And then lastly, I'm going to do the center of my forehead to also absorb that oil and reflect the light. All right, so next I'm not gonna do bronzer today just because I don't really feel like it. Don't really know why. In the wintertime, I don't use bronzer much, even though you would think that would be the time I use it because I'm the most pale. But I don't know. That's just how I feel. So I'm gonna use blush. And I'm using color Rose Jam. Make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Yes, okay. Wow, that actually opened very easily. Usually I can't open this for some reason. Alright, so here is what it looks like. And I'm going to use my larger brush from that Rose light pink set. Don't know why I said rose. And I'm just going to go basically right under the cheekbone and that little dip in there. And since I do have round cheeks, I just give a nice smile and follow that little bump. It's a little swirly swirl. So while I'm blending, I'm just gonna let you guys know some other products that we do have. For blush, we have tons of colors because I know different colors look better on different skin types, skin colors. We also have face palettes, which will have the highlighter, the bronzer, and the blush. So definitely got a lot of choices. So next I'm gonna go into highlighter, which we also have tons and tons of choices. I will show you guys some just so you can get a visual. So I'm just going to show you guys the face palettes first. So this one is the 3-in-1 face palette. Doesn't have a specific name. Pretty sure multiple are named that. But if you're looking on the website, just make sure to keep an eye out for all of them. All right. And this is what this one looks like. All right. And then we have the Peach Bite face palette. It's packaging. Here's the inside. This is more of like a neutral toned palette, I guess you could say. And then the one I'm going to use today is, I believe it's just called the highlighting stick. It doesn't say on here. And I believe this is Rose Flash, but it's more of like a purpley pink color. Super pretty, but my eyeshadow looks more of like a purple, so I'm gonna use that one. But the top favorite is the terracotta highlighting powder. Yes, it's huge. Yes, it costs more, but it is worth it. You get a lot of product and it's a very bold gold. Let's get into that highlighter. So for the cheekbones, I'm just gonna apply this right on there. And then I'm gonna kind of just blend it in with my fingers. I don't know if you can see that reflection, but oh, so pretty. Love it. I'm just gonna dab that a little bit, blend it in. And then for the rest of the face, I'm just gonna use a brush and get it right from the applicator. All right, so I'm gonna clean my brush off on my wipe. And I'm gonna do the brow bone. And then I'm gonna do the bridge of the nose. And then the Cupid's bow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry, these ladybugs. Oh god. They bother me so much. Does anyone else have like a whole not even a family, like a whole town of ladybugs in their house? All right, I'm getting off track. Okay, next step. So for some reason when I do my eyebrows, I just do it at like random times during my makeup process. I don't really have like before eyeshadow or after mascara or something. But anyways, when I do my eyebrows, we have tons of different things for your eyebrows, but a couple that I have the eyebrow liner, just a simple pencil, which gives you more precision. And then I also have the Brow Design Eyebrow Mascara, which is a lot easier to use, very quick, just not as much precision, if that makes any sense. So today I'm going to use the liner. It is a little dull. I could have sworn there was a sharpener on the bottom. Did I just make that up? This definitely feels like it comes out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is a sharpener, but I can't get it out, so oh well. We'll use a dough pencil. Yeah, this is like extremely dull though. We'll make it work. So I'm just going to fill in the brows. And this is color light brown, I want to say. I don't know, it's number 2, whichever that one that is. I don't really know off the top of my head. But I'm really just gonna fill them in. I'm not gonna shape them too much or add on to them. Alright, this ladybug, I am about to freak out. Like, I'm not afraid of bugs, but if it flies into my face, nah. Not okay. So these are looking a little too dark, so I'm just going to grab my sponge and lighten them up a little bit. And I think I haven't done this before, but I'm going to also use the Brow Design Mascara. I'll kind of shape them a little bit so I can like comb my actual eyebrows, and it might blend out that dark color. Actually, where'd it go? There it is. All right, so let's hope this looks good, because if not, I just ruined my whole look. This is light brown for sure on that one. All right. See, this color doesn't match. I don't know why I just like on the spot think of ideas and then I'm doing it and I'm like, why did I do this? But you know what? We're gonna make it work. We always do. I might just have to dab them again. But I am getting a little bit better shape now that I'm combing them out. All right, so I'm gonna dab this one more time and then we're done with brows. Don't need to spend this much time on my eyebrows. All right, now we're on to lips. First, I'm gonna use my lip conditioner, which is kind of like a chapstick. It's also a primer for my lipstick. It's very hydrating, feels really nice on my lips. And then next, I'm going to use the lip plumper. And yes, it definitely tingles your lips a little tiny bit, but not as much as other lip plumpers that I've used, so it's not like extreme, but it also gives like if you're using a matte lipstick, it gives it more of a shine, which I actually like. So I like to use it as a 2-in-1. Actually like 3-in-1 because it's like a primer also. Next I'm going to use some lip liner. This is number 227. I'm just gonna line those lips. And some people like to overline their lips, like go outside their actual lips, so I make them look bigger. Personally, I do not like that look. That's just me, everyone has their opinion. So I'm just gonna follow the actual lip line. don't try too hard to make the lip liner perfect because we're gonna go over it with a lipstick. It's more of like a guide. That's kind of how I think of it. But I haven't used this lipstick in a long time because it's very bold, but I love it personally, and you know what? I'm gonna do it. Matches my look, I'm doing it. And this is number 206. I want to say it's like called Mauve or something. I don't remember. Really wish I said it on this, but I have a terrible memory, so if you need help finding it on the website, just let me know. But it is number 206, so you'll find that on there. I haven't done a purple look in so long, but I am loving this. Like, just everything together looks so pretty. Like, I know I say that all the time, but I really mean it. Everything just looks so perfect together. All right, but we're not done. We're going to set our makeup. So I'm going to use the Time Locker Fixer Spray, and this is going to lock it all in. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you are interested in any of the products I went over today, feel free to message me. Like I said, I'm on Instagram, Facebook. You can comment below. You can visit that link in my description. I'm also on TikTok now. Don't have a lot of videos on there yet, but feel free to check it out, and you can message me through there as well. So I hope you guys are staying safe, stay healthy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.